We start our Foothills Trail hike today. We are currently at Table Rock State Park, which is the end of the trip. We're meeting some friends and dropping off a car here, and we're all going to kind of carpool and drive down to Oconee State Park, which will be the beginning of the trail. It's a beautiful day, great weather. It's going to be hot. We hear a heat wave is coming through for the first half of the journey. So we're going to gather our things here, make sure we got everything we need and all the people we need to go with us. Then we're going to head off to Oconee State Park to start our trip. If you hike the Foothills Trail from Oconee State Park to Table Rock State Park, the direction we hiked it in, you have to make sure you stop in at the Visitor Center at Oconee State Park to register everyone in your party for the hike. You also need to pay for a parking permit so you can leave your vehicle at that location for the entire trip if that's what you're going to do. After we got everybody registered, we decided to eat our lunch before we started hiking. That way we wouldn't have to carry the extra weight in and all that trash out. Foothills Trail, Oconee State Park. Trailhead's down there, right? Yes. Excellent. Our end is going to be Table Rock State Park, 76.2 miles from here. Awesome. Here we go. It is hot today. You hear the water? I hear water. Can you hear it? I can hear water. We are all dying to get to the creek. I think we've got about a mile, maybe like a 0.8 to get to the water. We're on our downhill after our only uphill for the day. Wow, it's cooking. It is beautiful out here though. Let me turn this camera around and show you. And at this point, here goes Linda and Peanut. Sherry's here. We got Jan behind us somewhere, and here comes Jan. And then Sarah and Mary and Trina are behind. How you doing, Baxter? You doing okay, bud? Hey, he's doing all right. He's a little hot. All right. We've arrived at our campsite for the night. Nice water access. Widowmakers? I don't know. All right, we're gonna look around and find a good spot to set up our tent. Oh, there's tons of space here. Perfect. All right, we'll get back to you. Vestibule doors open. So funny story, we have a 3-person tent and a 2-person tent. I took the 2-person tent when I hiked the AT by myself, and the 3-person is for when Sherry and I both go on trips together. We thought we brought the 3-person tent. This was a mistake bringing the 2. So it's gonna be pretty cozy in there. But in hindsight, because it's gonna be so hot, our 3-person does not open up the vestibules like this to have airflow. We've got both sides open and great airflow, so that's definitely a bonus. We're gonna finish getting set up, get the inside of the tent done, our pads ready, and sit down and chill for a little while. It's only 3:30 in the afternoon. Been hiking for 3 hours. It's been a good day. Hot, but a good day. And somebody's tuckered out. Somebody's tuckered out. He's sleeping already. That's good. He did really good for his first day. Well, Baxter's got his dinner. He's a hungry boy. We're set up over there. That's Peanut and Linda. Sarah's over there with Jan in the background. And Mary and Trina are over there. This is great. This is a great site. We all ate dinner, are hanging around, enjoying each other's company. Now I want to show you the water source. I haven't done that yet. Just filled up my last bottles for the day. This creek here, it runs, we're on a little peninsula. It runs all the way around on the other side of our tent and over there, and there's one little area of land we can walk in. So it's definitely surrounded by water. This is wonderful. This is the easiest access point down on this end to get water. And here it is. Beautiful flow, great source. Easy to fill right here over the rocks. And that's probably about 3 feet deep or more. We all contemplated getting in when we first got here. Baxter's loving the water because we were all so stinking hot. But it's cooled down nicely now that it's 6 o'clock at night. We're all getting ready for bed. Oop, there he goes. Zoom, zoom. He's had a good day. Sun's gonna be setting here pretty soon. We're all ready for bed. Right, Baxter, let's go. What a day we had. We hiked 3.6 miles in the heat. It was really, really hot today.
Yes, it was.
Day 1 on the Foothills Trail. We're at Tomasi Campground. It's 7:30 at night and we're knocking out, ready for sleep. Baxter did great in the heat.
He had some issues, but it's been a long day for him.
Yeah, we were up real early.
Once we got to the creek, he was fine.
Yeah, I think he's good. He ate dinner, no problem. He's doing great. We're just laughing because, it's like really flipping hot, and we're in this 2-person tent with a dog who's like a heater.
All of our gear and our 0-degree quilts.
0-degree quilts because we don't have any mid-weather hiking here. Anyway, it was a really good day.
It was a good day.
I'm happy to be backpacking and in a tent and having you along because last time I did this I was by myself.
Yep. We're right here by a stream. You can listen to the stream.
Yeah, I mentioned the creek goes around this whole campsite area, so the creek is literally just a step right there.
So it gets a little buggy when the sun goes down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but there's a nice breeze. We still have the vestibules open on the tent, and there is a breeze coming through, and it'll cool off nicely tonight. So, all right, we'll get some rest. We got an early start tomorrow for day 2. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys. See you guys later.